Ready?
Super Smash Bros. Is one of my favorite series in gaming. It's the people's fighting game. What started out as a way to settle debates over whose favorite Nintendo character would win in a fist fight, now serves as gaming's biggest celebration, spanning hundreds of beloved franchises. Nobody even refers to Smash as the Nintendo fighting game anymore. It's become its own thing at this point, and everybody loses their minds anytime a new character announcement is on the horizon because of how much of a big deal the series is. Smash Bros. Is the reason some people step foot into a new console generation. There are so many different ways that Smash serves to celebrate all of the franchises that we hold near and dear. Ways that don't even have to do with any actual fighting gameplay. The entire reason why people buy these games in the first place. The amount of attention and detail that Sakurai and his team put into each and every entry is fucking nuts. Far beyond what I feel like other studios would attempt. We have things like masterpieces that let you play an assortment of Nintendo classics from back in the day. Some of them are over before you click start, but they didn't have to do that. They didn't have to include these little demos, but Nintendo wants you to experience where these characters came from. Brawl featured an expansive catalog of games licensed by Nintendo so you can go through old titles and see when they released and for what systems. The Trophy Gallery, my personal favorite time waster in the series, was added in Melee, and it is hands down the best 3D model gallery in any game, period. Trophies are these collectible 3D models that you find all throughout the games, and they offered a small blurb describing what the character or object were all about, and they even told you what games they came from. Characters from all over Nintendo's history were included with these awesome original 3D renders. It's a bummer that they got rid of the trophy feature in Smash Ultimate. I know we have spirits now and they have their own perks, but it's just not the same. It's so apparent that the team behind the Smash Bros. Games have always been very interested in preserving the legacy of all these classic Nintendo games and characters. Especially the characters. Arguably the most important aspect to this whole franchise. The characters are kind of the whole point of the series, don't you think? Even something as simple as unlocking new characters has always had a certain level of excitement to it. If we take a look at the original on the Nintendo 64, we can see that is Super Smash Bros. Not on the Wii U eShop? They've got all the classics, what the hell? Okay, I don't have an N64, the Wii Digital shop has been closed for a while. The intro sequence in the original game teases you with the idea that maybe that character select screen is a little more sparse than it should be. When you finally pull off the requirements needed to unlock a secret character, they throw you this mysterious silhouette of whoever's waiting on the other side, alongside a sometimes downright threatening jingle. This became something of a staple throughout the games. Adding someone new to the roster is always this special event. You don't even get the character after they pop up. You have to persuade them to join the cast via a well-placed kick in the teeth. If this doesn't turn the simple act of unlocking new content in a fighting game into an exciting gameplay feature, then I don't know what does. But if this game was going to have future iterations, what kind of new characters could we come to expect and make an appearance? The idea of Mario and Sonic beating the ever-living shit out of each other was a sight that many fans had wanted since the inception of the series. Some were convinced, however, that it could never happen, considering Sonic was a third-party character. That's why on October 3rd, 2007, the collective mind of the internet was blown in half when Nintendo released this trailer. Every time a new entry in the series was set to release, fans from all over the internet were eager, and I mean eager, to see which newcomers were going to be included. But the hype really started with the third entry, Super Smash Bros. Brawl. The bad one, apparently? The first trailer released for the game put an emphasis on showcasing all the new characters you'd be able to play as. Characters like METAKNIGHT, Wario, Zero Suit Samus, King Dedede, fan favorites that were sure to generate buzz among those patiently waiting for the newest entry. The very end of the trailer, however, changed Smash Bros. Forever. Nintendo was no longer confined to their own catalog when it came to considerations over who would be joining the game. Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid literally just appeared onto the battlefield in a cheeky little tease right before the trailer cut out, ushering in the inclusion of third-party characters to the franchise. At the time, fans would only dream of all the possibilities this would lead towards. Alongside the trailer, Nintendo opened the Smash Bros. Dojo. Holy shit, the website never got taken down? Jeez, how old is this thing? The Smash Bros. Dojo is 15 years old? Oh my god. Oh my god. This website would update throughout the week and give fans new info on just about anything to do with the game. New stages, new game modes. They would even throw new songs up on the page that would get included in the game. I always love these little captions used to describe the photos that they would post. Following this game alongside its development was so exciting. Most importantly, however, they would reveal new characters. Which brings us back to October of 2007. Sonic the Hedgehog was revealed to the world, cracking the internet in half with a single image. God, it's crazy the amount of nostalgia a blue gradient can fill you with. I can still remember seeing the trailer for the first time, huddled over the family computer, a huge box for a monitor, playing in all its 240p glory. Brawl opened the floodgates for the hype that this series was capable of generating over new character announcements. Now that third-party characters were fair game, there was no telling who we would expect to see in the future. Literally, it took another 6 whole years to get Smash 4. I blame Smash Bros. In part for my impatience. During E3 of 2013, Nintendo unveiled Super Smash Bros. 4. Wii U and 3DS. Somebody got paid way too much money to come up with those titles. By 2013, trailer culture was a way of life on the internet, so it was only a matter of time until the newest iteration of Smash was ushered in with a bright and flashy new trailer. They pulled a genius move with the trailer, showing the villager from Animal Crossing as the first new character. I can't think of a better candidate to showcase the kinds of characters we would see throughout the fourth game's lifetime than the villager. This is where Sakurai and his team really started having some fun with the characters, both in the choices themselves and the reveals. Whereas unlocking the new characters were the main event in Melee and Brawl, that excitement shifted over to the reveal trailers for Smash 4. No, I'm not gonna call it that. Smash for Wii U. Ugh. Characters were this game's currency. Little Mac's inclusion made all too much sense after being relegated to an assist trophy beforehand. A really ugly assist trophy, Jesus Christ. Rosalina and Luma, a welcome but unexpected choice. Palutena, a great addition to the Kid Icarus lineup with a great design. Wii Fit Trainer? Who wanted this? No one even considered Wii Fit Trainer a possibility. What a wacky, off-the-wall choice. The fun didn't stop there, however. Sakurai really went nuts with the third-party options here too. Finally, Mega Man got the chance to get in on the action. What a perfect translation from the 8-bit era. Look at his walk cycle. They even kept his goofy-looking side eye. The king of arcades everywhere, Pac-Man, made it into Smash Bros. This feels like something that should have happened by now. Character speculation dominated online conversations, and it only intensified when Mewtwo was announced to be the game's first downloadable character. DLC in a Smash game? Anybody could join at this point. Maybe we could get some crazy third-party guest appearances to happen by talking about them online. Like, imagine Cloud from Final Fantasy. Now that would be something. Nintendo must have thought the same thing because on April Fool's Day of 2015, of all days, they announced the Smash Ballot. Fans would be given the chance to decide the final DLC character to make it onto the roster. It was an exciting time to be a Smash fan. They even had an entire direct presentation to send the game off with a final set of announcements, including the winner of the ballot. The ballot ran for about 6 months, so there was ample time to theorize and anticipate who the fans elected as the chosen one. But before that, how about another Fire Emblem character? Somewhere along the line, the colorful wigs carrying swords kind of just multiplied. No one cared that much, however, because Bayonetta was the real star of the show. A third-party pick, and one that nobody thought could be a real possibility. Bayonetta, Ryu from Street Fighter, Cloud Strife, Pac-Man, and the Duck from the Super Mario Bros. Pack-In title. Following Smash 4 was such an exciting thing to be a part of. Nintendo knew exactly how to use the internet to build hype for the game. Oh my god, the Smash 4 site is still up too? No, they used the gradient from the Brawl dojo? Wait, so does that mean... Ah, shit. Smash Ultimate took the hype from Smash 4 and ran with it. Unlike the previous games, there was no grand announcement that Smash would be coming to the Switch. Just a simple little teaser to hold the fans over. When it came time to show the game to the world, oh man, everyone is here. Everyone. Every character that had been previously cut from the game was back. Young Link was back. Pichu was back. You want new characters? Apparently Ridley isn't too big for Smash. Banjo and Kazooie just barged right in. A potted plant was good enough to make the team. Steve from Minecraft is in this game. Never in a million years could I have predicted this. Smash Ultimate really drove home the celebration element of the franchise. The trophy system was gone due to necessitating a large amount of development time, but it was replaced with the Spirit Board. Little collectible images of characters from all over the industry that you could even fight if you wanted to. There was an entirely new single-player experience revolved around them. The 2018 Game Awards were brought to a standstill to announce Joker from Persona 5 into the game, in a very stylish, true-to-the-character way. I can honestly say I would have never touched Persona 5 had it not been for Smash. We went through the whole range of emotions as we watched the new DLC fighters get announced month after month, only to have our minds blown again after hearing that another round of DLC fighters was being developed. We are 4 characters into the second Fighters Pass. That leaves us with 2 more characters until Smash, as we know it, is done. For the time being, anyway. Nobody really knows what to expect after Steve. I know that the team behind Smash Bros. Loves not just this franchise itself, but all of the franchises that they are representing within the code stored on the discs and cartridges. It shines through in every single stage, every cutscene, every song, and every feature that these games have. We are at the end of an era with Smash Ultimate. There is a very real chance that Masahiro Sakurai won't be a part of the next Smash title. And there will be a next Smash game. Spider-Man's been rebooted enough for me to know that. Whatever form the next game takes, there's no chance that the current roster of almost 80 characters will remain. We don't even know what a post-Ultimate game will look like. But that's kind of the fun of it all. Like the speculating, theorizing, and discussion that took place about what characters we wanted to see brought to life. It's up in the air, and all we can do is get excited. This series started from a single prototype built by Sakurai and the late Satoru Iwata. Dragon King the Fighting Game, they called it. It featured no Nintendo characters, but the skeleton for what Smash is today was there from the very start. Sakurai decided to risk it all by showcasing the project to the higher-ups at Nintendo, using a couple of familiar faces to prove that it could be something special. They loved it, and he was made head of production on Super Smash Bros. Sakurai and his team crafted such a memorable fighting game from beloved Nintendo characters, and they carried that philosophy all the way through to the very end of Ultimate's life cycle. If this is to be his final swing at the franchise, I'm glad it's lasted as long as it did. It's clear that Smash Bros. Has never been taken lightly, and to celebrate so many games from all across the industry in such a chaotic, loving, and fun way is something truly special. I don't think there's ever going to be another game series like Super Smash Bros.